Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Merit, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys the recent updates with regards to Austrian verification. So if this is your first time, you're welcome. To all my returning subscribers, you already know the drill, you're welcome. Now I would advise you to stay till the end of this video because I will be sharing helpful tips that would guide you through this process and also help you understand more of the changes that have occurred. So I have previously made a video about this, which is here, and I'll be linking it also in my description box. So let's get right into it. If you've seen my previous video or if you watched it about the verification process, you will know it's quite a whole lot. But I am making reference to that video because there have been a couple of changes that have occurred earlier this year, somewhere in March, and which I did not state in that video, and I am stating it now. Now, if you've not seen that video, please, I encourage you to go see that video because I am not stating the things that I have said in that video in this video. So this is just like an updated information additionally to that video. So there are basically 3 updates that has been made with regards to this process, 3 important updates. The last is the most important because we're talking about finance, so it's in the last. The very first update is that there is no longer intermediary, so you can't use somebody to submit your documents. So previously, I could send someone to help me submit my documents for verification. Now I can no longer do that. Every applicant has to submit this document by themselves at the embassy. So this is one of the updates that has occurred. The second update is that as students, you have to prove your reason for application. You have to prove that the school is requesting you to submit your legalized documents when you are applying for verification. So you have to attach that document stating that fact. And the last one is that the fee has changed. In my previous video, I said to apply as a Nigerian because I'm not going into the whole details. So as a Nigerian, it used to cost 200,000 naira only, and you could pay in naira. But at the moment, it is costing 400 euros, and you have to pay in euro for a single applicant, and 500 euro for a family of 6. So a family of 6 is father, mother, for children, or a couple. So these are the 3 main updates that have happened with regards to the verification process in Austria. Now, this is the tip part. Thank you for staying till this video. If you've enjoyed it so far, I encourage you to give this video a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel so that it can have wider reach to many people, and also share your comments in the comment section. Now, this is the part where I drop the helpful tip. Tip number 1. Go back and watch this video. I know why I'm saying this is because you don't want to repeat this process twice or thrice. You don't want to repeat this process again. Remember that it is now more expensive. The logistics now is more stressful because if you do not reside in Abuja, you have to travel to Abuja. The cost of transport, the rates to traveling and everything, you need to consider this. So please watch this video and make sure you get this process once. Please ask questions where you are confused. That is the first tip. The second tip is for those who are asking, how do I prove that I want to use this document in Austria? It's simple. There are 2 ways to go about this. So the first option I'm stating is to write an email to the school you intend to apply to and tell them that you also, so please write a professional email. Tell them your name and the course you want to apply to and what is expected of you. They would send you the requirements by email. Now you've gotten an evidence that you want to use this document and it's being requested for at the Austrian university. The second option is, now at this second option, I also want to state something which is very obvious in this Austrian Japan journey. So I know that getting the verification date has become way difficult, and also the dates are far apart. Like, I know the last time I saw a date is for 2025. I'm not saying this to scare you or to scare anybody. I understand, and I'm not even happy to share this news at this moment, but this is what it is. But looking at it from a brighter perspective, Now you also have time to do some things like gather some of these documents. The second option I say is to apply to the school you are going to. So to apply to your intended university, when you apply like a normal applicant, the school will get back to you after a while requesting you to submit your legalized document. Now you have another evidence which you can present to the embassy. The third tips are for those already in Austria. Now for those in Austria, perhaps you did not submit a document for verification and you now need it. So I know I said that there is no longer an intermediary, but you are exempted from this. All you need to do is to send your loved ones, your family, your friends the document for verification and attach your mail certificate to it. So mail certificate proves that you are residing in Austria. I will not go into details of what is mail certificate in this video. Then the last tip I want to give is for the single people, we already, our fate has been sealed with the 400 euros. But for the married couple, please take advantage of this fee. I know an extra 100 euro might look more expensive, but I encourage you to do it because it's like the penny wise pound foolish scenario. So it's best to utilize the 500 euro opportunity. It is way cheaper. It's like if you're applying for you and your spouse, it's like 250 each, 250 euro each. If you're applying for more than, up to the sixth person, which is your fourth child, you see it's way lesser than probably when you submit and you have to, even if you're not coming with your spouse at this moment, I encourage you to do the verification together with them. During the legalization, you might decide to skip some documents, but for this verification time, please do your document. And I also want to add this last tip is for everybody. Please, I used to hear when people come and say, my certificate is not important, or what's it called? My WAEC document is not important. I heard that now let me tell you, please verify all your documents. Do not leave anything unverified. You're now paying money, so verify your singlehood certificate, your marriage certificate. I have a document on the necessary document. I would also attach it here. Please verify those documents because you're already paying for it. You can skip to legalize some of the documents, but please at the verification stage, endeavor to verify all documents. You don't know which you will need later. And when you want to do this application, remember that the dates are far apart and the cost is now more expensive because you will pay again. So that will be all for this tip. I have said quite a number of things and I don't want it to be so lengthy in this video. And see you guys next time. Please, I encourage you guys to also like, share, leave your comments in this comment section. I would attend to them. And that is it. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.